What's up, Miss Rose? Miss Rose in the house. Early. Go ahead, Rose. What's up, y'all? Come on in here. What's up, Z? Z Ford and Miss Rose. There you go. That's all I'm saying. Hit that like when y'all coming in. Hit that like. I see it already. What's up, Queen Sandra? And Dime Peace. What's up, Dime? Hey, see you, lady. Like the video, y'all. What's up, Big Heart? Lady Rickle. How you doing? Missy B. Much love right back. What's up, Adrian? You been working down, peace. What's up, Amy? Fratangelo. Queen Sandra, I see you in here. JD Free. Hey, Felicia. Felicia, you gonna drop it on us tonight? Hey, Felicia, you was on fire the other night. Elder Deborah Lewis Paget. Hello. What's up, Brittany Ashton? Jan Cushing. What's up, Jan? Kelly. What's up, Veronica? How you been? How you doing? What's up, Shantae? And Yolanda? And Monica? Adrian! The Living Waters 144. What's up, Ramir? Man, y'all better hit that like button. The like button. Put your finger on it. Mash it. Mash it up. What's up, Julius? Hey, Felicia. Felicia. Man, you was smoking the other night. What's up, Carol? And Kima? Kimberly? What's up, Con? Kathy? Oh! What's up, Kathy? One sassy survivor up in Austin. What's up, Scarlett? The Empress Within. Glow 60 Glow. What's up, Danya? Tracy. What's up, Tracy Eccles? What's up, Felicia? Steven. What's up, Angela? I'm trying to be awesome. Trying to bring all this awesomeness up in here for everybody. Everybody. Going to get a little awesomeness. And we just going to have some fun. You know. Y'all, we're going to have some fun tonight. Because you know what? What's up, Wanda? What's up, Rhonda? Miss Rose. So you love it when the trash takes itself out. Woo, man, they do that too, don't they? Don't they do that? Ain't that crazy? Yeah. What's up, Lynette? Divine Destiny. What's up to everybody? For the people joining us on my Facebook, how's everybody doing? What's up, Kanita? I see you in there, Kanita. Tell them, hit the like button. What's up, Camilla? Latasha. Yeah, it's been a minute. Where you been? I know how it go, though. I know how everything go. One day you're feeling, and the next day you like, hey, man. Woo, moon and the sun. What's up, moon? Man, I'm just trying to do what it do. Willie Jones. What's up, Willie? Say garbage. The garbage. Hit that like button, y'all, as you come into the room. Like. Woo. Yeah. Yep. Been feeling all right lately, Tasha. Yeah, that's what we're going to talk about tonight. What's up, Melanie Corley? Up in Texas. What's up, Mark? How you feel, champ? Man, I know you told me you was just going to court, man. How you work out, man? Prudence, Court Jazz. You in South Africa? Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. I know it's about 3 o'clock in the morning over there. What part of South Africa are you in? What's up, Lisa Bling? Miss Shireen? Woo! Oh! Hey, Mark, you said she ain't show? Let's take it any way we can get it, baby. Any way we can get it. We're gonna take the W. We're gonna take the W. What's up, Camilla? Woo! We start right there. We start with Camilla. Hey, y'all, first of all, though, before we get started, what's up, Michelle up in New York? That is the Listen. That's my main man, Scooby, and the Listen Band. That's a DC Sound original. Yes. So check this out, y'all. My main man, Mark, went to court and got the W. So we just want to give him a little bit of love. Just a little bit. Give him a little bit of love. Congratulate my man a little bit. He made it. He did it. Beautiful thing, champ. That is a beautiful thing. To go to court and win. Because that is not an easy thing to do, y'all. What's up, JD Free? Myrna. Hey, Myrna, what you gonna do? I missed you 2-3 nights in a row over there. North Texas, what's up, B? I see you, Felicia. Go ahead. Show Mark a little love. He went to court and got the W. Feminize a slayer. What's good? Man, you don't love me no more. You still healing, Queen Sandra? Well, you know what, y'all? Tonight, what's up, Mr. Blaine? Angelique, he's on my mind. Miss KRS, Latasha. Go ahead, y'all. All right, so this is how we're going to crank it up tonight, man. We're going to get this thing started tonight just a little differently. Because you know what? Today, man, Also, guys, y'all know what's taking me so long to write my book, to finish my book? Because I get off into certain parts of it, and it just take me in a whole nother direction, man. This is the first time I've done this. So it's incredibly difficult. Not just difficult, but it keep going in different directions. What's up, Nurse Cammy? I see you. But let me go to something a little more chill. Yeah, so remember, everybody coming in the room, hit the like button first as you come in the room. That's right. Then we heal. That's right. That's what we're gonna talk about tonight. We ain't gonna get a narc every night no more. We done gave them a lot of attention. We still gonna give them attention on their days, though. You know what I'm saying? Today is our day, man. Wednesday, we're gonna have our day on Wednesday. It's 3 o'clock in the morning in Holland, RS. Okay. That's right. Hit the like button, everybody. I hear you, Lynette. About that Hoover. We ain't talking about them jokers right this minute. I'm going to get to y'all questions a little later. What's up, Lena? What's going on, Lena? David Yardley. What's up, Dave? Lena. So look, Camilla asked the question that we're going to start with tonight, which is, how long did it take till you feel healed from everything you went through? Excellent question. What's up, Irvin? What's up, Irvin? Welcome, boy. Welcome to the family. Hit the like button. Everybody new in the room, we hit the like button first, and then we say something nice to everybody in the room. Like, hello, how are you? So tonight we're going to start out with, how long does it take you to heal when you're going through this? So of course the answer for that is going to be, it's different for everybody. What makes it different for everybody, right? What makes it different for everybody? First of all, everybody is different. But the thing that makes the healing process easier on some than it does for others is, you got to think, first of all, you just went through something that was extremely trifling. Number one, you just went through something that it was extremely trifling, to say the least. It was trifling. I mean, it was low down, dirty, backstabbing. You wasted a lot of years. And no, I'm going to take that back and say it wasn't you wasted it. I'm going to say that, I'm not going to say that you wasted years. I'm going to say that it took you a long time to learn what you had to learn so that you could move forward in your life. Now, what's up, Ken? I see you, homie. So as you move forward, your life, in your journey towards getting better, toward healing. What's up, Ying Ying? I see you. What's up, Nikki? Ooh, 30 years. Good gosh. There you go, feeling healed. You see that? She was in it 30 years, got out of it 2.5 years later. She's feeling cool. And I'm saying, for you guys that really want to know how to feel better right away, one of the reasons that it doesn't happen right away is because we usually don't want to we don't want to believe that what we went through really happened, we don't want to believe that we picked somebody that was that toxic, that was that horrific. We don't want to believe, what's up, Amara? That's right. We don't want to believe that we actually had the audacity to choose a monster to be in a relationship with. We don't want to believe it. That holds up the process of you healing. And I'm saying this for you guys that really want to heal. When you really want to heal from this, see, a lot of times it's not that you want to heal at the beginning. You just want to stop hurting. You don't necessarily want to heal, because healing is a process. What you really want is this fool that you've been dealing with to act right. So that's part of the reason why the healing process takes so long for some of us, because it's not that we want healing. It's not that we want healing. We want this fool to get it together. We want this monster to stop being a monster. And it doesn't happen that way. It really doesn't happen that way. You know, see, it's a double-edged sword. You know, once you get to that place, you literally are at a fork in the road. You're either going to choose this way or you're going to choose that way. You cannot choose both. And most of the time, you want both. You don't want to choose to go that way. You don't want to choose to go that way. You want both. You want to be happy and you want to still be with the narcissist. And you can't have that. You cannot have happiness and the narcissist. You cannot have it. See, that's what takes so long. That's why, and the thing is one of the reasons that you hold on to it for so long is because in the back of your mind, you're saying, but all they have to do is act right. What's up, Will? What's up, champ? How you feeling, baby? You're thinking all they have to do is act right, which is true, right? All they have to do is act right. All they have to do is act accordingly. All they have to do is get it together, right? If the narcissist got it together, treated you with just a little bit of respect sometimes, you wouldn't even need it all the time. You'd be like, man, at least I can get, if I can just get 2 days a week, two good days a week, I could deal with this narcissist. Y'all see how much we're willing to compromise in our lives, that if this monster just gave us 2 good days a week, we'd be like, man, I probably could roll with it. I probably could roll with them. We could make that work, right? But you ain't going to get that. You're not going to get it consistently. You're not going to get consistency from a narcissist ever, except for it's going to consistently get worse. It's going to consistently get more toxic. It's going to consistently beat you down. It's going to consistently be a nightmare. That's what you're going to get consistency in. But remember, when you're at that fork in the road, people, you got to remember, if you choose that narcissist at the fork in the road, you're choosing dissatisfaction, unhappiness, abuse, toxicity. You're choosing to have a nightmare for the rest of your life. You're openly choosing a nightmare. You're openly choosing a nightmare for life. And it's not going to get better. And a lot of us don't want to do that. We don't want to give ourselves that opportunity. We don't want to, you're choosing death. Tell them, Will, you're choosing death. You're choosing destruction. You only want to be with the narcissist because they showed you that they, listen to me, because I'm going to say this slow. They showed you that they could potentially, possibly make you happy. And when I say make you happy, I don't mean force you to be happy. I'm saying tolerable to be around. They show you that they potentially, possibly could be what you want in a relationship. All right. And I said that slow like that because that's something most of us don't get. Most of us don't get it. Most of us don't understand. Man, this monster, you're not going to be happy. You're not going to get what you want. You're not going to get it. You're going to spend many days thinking to yourself, man, what in the hell am I doing with this person? Why am I with this monster? And a lot of y'all are in that situation because you're married and you don't want to be embarrassed that people see that your marriage is trash, that you're married to a monster. And you don't want people to know it. You don't want people to see this part of your life. You don't want people to know, you know, it's no way I'm staying with this thing. Because they done shamed you into a situation. It's like they have you feeling so ridiculous. It's like, you know what, y'all? The abuse that comes from them is so toxic. It's so toxic. Not only will no one else outside of you believe that you're going through that, but honestly, a lot of times, a lot of us stay in it with them for so long because we don't even believe somebody is this crazy. We don't even believe that somebody is this toxic. We're sitting there because of the shock factor, the shock value of this entanglement. You're with a narcissist because of the shock value of the entanglement. Literally, they shock you into being in that entanglement. You see stuff and you hear stuff you ain't never heard before. You've never heard your friends tell you craziness that's going on in your house, that's going on in your situation. Every night you walk, when you open that door every night to go in your house, literally, you're walking right into the twilight zone. You're walking into the twilight zone. You don't even get it. You're like, man, what? You're like, what in the who? You're just sitting in there a lot of times just dissatisfied. And you're thinking, and I'm saying that, and I'm saying it this way because people, I want y'all to get this. This is what you holding on to. You're holding on to misery. You're holding on to it. I want to say something to y'all, man, because I want to help you out. You're holding on to something. Not only is it never going to get better, it's going to continue to get progressively worse as you hang on to it. And I want y'all to know, you're thinking that out of all the videos I've done for you about the new supply, whoo, man, some of y'all still think the new supply won. Some of y'all still think that the new supply is living their best life with that thing y'all was with. Some of y'all just don't. You're just saying flat out, I refuse, until you see it yourself. And you saw it yourself. You were in there with that monster. You were there. You were in there with that monster, y'all. You were there. You were in that entanglement with that monster. And while you were in that entanglement, you saw exactly what they were bringing to the table. You saw this person is no way. I want want y'all to think about this. How somebody could be this abusive to you and then just tomorrow walk to somebody else and not be that way. That's what happens when you're not listening and following your intuition. You're not following your inner voice. That's the stuff that you start to believe. You just start believing in make-believe because that's all you have to go on. Make-believe. Let's make pretend this narcissist isn't who they are. I'm going to make pretend because now they acting again. See, this is another thing. Y'all believe that actor in the narcissist, the actor in them, y'all believe that it's real. Y'all believe that it's true. Y'all truly believe that this actor is serious, that they are really who they say they are when they moved on to this other supply. You believe that they happy. You truly believe it. They happy. I'm telling you. You sitting there, you crushed, you jealous, you feeling all these feelings. So back to the original question, how did you get past it so fast? Listen, I got beyond this simply because I believed that this female is who she is wholeheartedly. You ain't got to prove nothing else to me. I saw it and I believed it. No, I believe you are who you are. That's why it didn't take me as long. And I try to tell you guys, getting past this, man, getting beyond this isn't that difficult. Because once you say to self, I believe that I trust you, that you are the monster, that you are the devil, that you have shown me you are. See, that's the one thing I want to say to everybody in here in this chat. Also, hit the like button. Y'all come in this room, hit the like button. I appreciate you. Every last person in this room, you have physical evidence. You have physical proof that this narc/devil is who they are. You have proof of it. They showed you for however long you stayed with them. They showed you who they are. It's not even questionable. Did they show you who they? You have proof that they showed you exactly who they are. They're not hiding who they are. When y'all got behind those closed doors, you knew beyond a shadow of a doubt, you knew who you were dealing with. And somehow, some way, the narc has convinced you. Somehow, the narc has convinced you that they are not who they are. They've moved on and they become someone else. The boogeyman. Now the narcissist is the boogeyman. I ain't the devil no more. I'm the boogeyman now. Let's make believe I'm happy over here. Let's make believe that somebody's happy with me. Let's make believe I ain't abusing somebody no more. For real? Didn't they make believe with you? Well, didn't they make believe with you that they weren't lying, cheating, and stealing from you? Didn't they make believe with you that you were going to be happy with them? Did they make believe? But somehow, some way, we believe that they're not who they are no more. Somehow we believe that now. Oh, you're not in this thing to abuse people anymore? When you start doing that? What? Oh, wow. You don't abuse people no more. You don't lie no more neither? Hold it. You stopped lying? When? I didn't get the memo. I didn't get the memo that you stopped lying. No. People, we will sit here and believe this mess. We will sit here and believe this mess to no end. We will sit here and convince ourselves that we didn't just go through what we went through with them. That's right, Rhonda. We are winners. We'll sit here like we have not. No, it ain't that serious. It ain't that bad. Are you serious? It wasn't that bad. Did you forget what you went through with that person? Did y'all forget? No, you didn't forget. And that's the point I'm getting at. They showed you consistency when it came to abuse. So it's kind of like, okay, if you know somebody that drinks alcoholic beverages 4 times a day, but that person will tell you, hey, I'm not hooked on this alcohol. I got this alcoholism thing beat. I'm not an alcoholic. I don't have to drink all of that, that many times a day. I can stop. See, I can stop means it's a habit. You know what I'm saying? That's right, Michelle. Let the new supply have that trash, man, please. Hey, Lorraine Hamilton, I want to thank you for the super chat. Mwah. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Lorraine, y'all see Lorraine's question? She said, why does the narcissist showcase their new supply when it's a definite downgrade? Who knew? So everybody, this is my question. Everybody always thinks that the narc upgraded. They had to upgrade. They had to have upgraded, right? Have any of y'all seen an upgrade? So why do they showcase the narc? See, they showcase the narc to pull you back in. See, that's a trick that most people don't understand how it works. So the new supply is the hook. Okay. And if they're going to hook you back in, it's going to be with that new supply that they're showing you. Mm-hmm. What? Woo. Listen, y'all. So when the new supply, when they got a new supply, they'll take that new supply. That new supply is the hook. That's how they're going to pull you back into the entanglement. Because first thing it's going to do is it's meant to hurt you. It's meant to push you down. It's meant to hurt you and cripple you. See, they already know that when you see something like that, you're going to be incredibly jealous. First and foremost, it doesn't matter what they look like. See, that's what y'all don't understand. That's what y'all don't get. It doesn't matter what the person looks like. See, when the person doesn't look good, it makes you wonder even more. Like, what in the hell were they doing? What were they thinking? This person don't look better than me. Ain't got more than me. Ain't this, ain't that, ain't nothing. So you're wondering. You're wondering, why would they make a choice like that? Why would they do that? See, when they have taken on a new supply and they're showing the new supply off, that's all for you. That's all for you. Okay, that's all to pull you back in. Remember the scenario that I always try to give y'all. If you've ever had a toothache before, man, that nerve in that toothache, that nerve in that tooth will drop you to your knees if you don't get it fixed. So I said that to say that pain controls you. The pain from that toothache will control you to a point where you like, whoa, I'm not gonna move. I know everybody in here is grown, so you've had a toothache before. That toothache will make you lay in the bed and not move. Like, please don't nobody say nothing loud. I don't want no cold air to touch it. I don't want nothing to touch it. Please just get this doctor to take this thing out of my mouth or fix it. Well, that's how a narcissist thinks. A narcissist controls with pain. So the way the narcissist looks at you is, I'm going to get what I want out of you. I'm going to get what I want out of you. But the way I'm going to get it out of you, I'm going to take it out of you emotionally. So, yeah, you love me, right? Okay, so we're about to put that to the test, because what I'm about to do to you now is going to be painful. You know what I'm saying? It's going to make you feel very insecure, and it's going to be extremely painful. Okay? Extremely painful. So they're going to go and they're going to show you somebody different. And you can say what you want to say, but when somebody puts somebody new in your face, especially they've already been torturing you anyway. Now they're ready to bring this other person in your face. Yeah, that hurts. That hurts. And it hurts everybody. Anybody who's normal is supposed to hurt. Okay? But it's hurting you because what they're looking at is they want you to say, all right, baby. All right, you got it. Tell this person to go ahead and go, and let's get our thing back together. They hoping that you hurt bad enough to just stop, that you won't ask them when they come back, because they're coming back. See, but if you have to ask them to come back, that means they get to come back without explaining any of their rude, crazy behavior. They get to come back on their terms. And see, when they're showing you that they have other people, other options, when they showing you that I got somebody else, when they show you that I have somebody else, see, they already know that pain right there. You ain't going to be able to eat. You ain't going to be able to sleep. So you're pretty much going to conform, just like that toothache. That's the purpose of them showing you the other supply. That other supply is there to hook you back in. They ain't thinking about that. They're looking at the other supply like, hey, you just supply. I'm getting praise or something like that from this person. They ain't thinking about that person like that. But remember this, y'all. A narcissist, their favorite thing is keeping you off balance. That's their job. Keeping you off balance, keeping you guessing, keeping you wondering, why would you do that? Why is this person doing that? What would make you do that? That's it. That's what it's all about. It's all about keeping you confused. The term, they will slice off their nose just to spite their face. If you saw a narc cut their nose off, and you're like, you look terrible. You look crazy. Why you do that? They did it because they want to keep you guessing. They want you to not understand what makes them do crazy stuff like that. Again, people, you're trying to understand something, right? You're trying to make sense out of something that does not make sense. So you know what that does to you? It's going to make you confused, and it's going to make you make wrong decisions on how to deal with that person when you start thinking about it. When you start thinking about it, listen, I want everybody in the chat to know something. There should never be a time in your life where you see something that does not, if this particular thing, no matter what it is, if it does not make sense, then don't think about it. Your mind, your brain is only going to give a sensible answer. That's it. Your brain doesn't know how to deal with things that don't make sense. Now, what am I talking about now, right? I'm going all over the place to some people. Listen, your brain uses your eyes to see. It uses your ears to hear. It uses your hands, everything else, your nerves to feel touch, to see, your nose to breathe air, to smell. Those are your senses, and that's all of them go to your brain. Your brain simply makes sense out of everything. That's it. And if you use your brain trying to deal with this narcissist, it's going to make sense out of it. And that's why most of us have been with them for so long, because we're thinking about it. And now your mind has made sense out of this craziness that you've been dealing with all this time. Your mind has made sense out of all this craziness that you've dealt with all this time. Yes. And that's why you're sitting there trying to figure out, why am I dealing with this crazy fool? Why am I dealing with this craziness? Because you've been there so long, your mind has adapted. It's just simply making sense out of it. And that's why I said, when something doesn't make sense, I don't care what it is, I don't care how big, I don't care how small, you never use your mind. Okay? Your mind is going to get it wrong every time. So what do you use? Come on, family. Y'all know what you use. You use your inner voice. You use your spirit. You use your connection to God. For all of y'all that claim that anybody that might say you don't have one or something like that, get off this chat, please. Get off this chat. The rest of the normal people, your spirit, your intuition, you can sit here and say anything you want to say. I already know. Your spirit has already told you this person or this situation ain't right. Your spirit is telling you to back away from it. And instead of thinking, because we like to think, we love to think and outsmart something, right? Because we're smart, right? We smarter than the average bear, right? You can be as smart as you want. You're not going to figure out this devil, okay? Not using this. No. Don't do it that way. Use this. Use your spirit. That's your connection to God. Let God fight that for you. He already telling you, back up. I got it. He tell you as soon as you see craziness, move this way. Go the other way. You know what we do? Huh? What? Who? That's what we do right there. Because we trying to use this. Soon as the narc come in there and say something crazy, do something crazy, we right there on it. What are you talking about? You did not. I did. What? And now you don't even see yourself making all of these expressions, going back and forth. That's all a narc wanted in the first place, was to change your mood, and they did it. That's what supply is. Y'all have heard that. Y'all all have heard that expression. I ain't about to let this devil steal my joy. That's what supply is. Narcissistic supply. That's your joy. And they're stealing it from you all day, just little pieces at a time. So you can recognize what they're doing. They're stealing it from you all day long. Every time, that narc can steal your joy just by looking at you. Because they already got you set up for it. You're sitting there and you're looking at it like, oh my gosh, what now? What today? And they'll look right back at you. What you talking about? What now? They'll say this, repeat the same thing right back to you. Now you off to the races. Because they just took that good mood that you thought you were in. They just took it from you. Quate Zally says, does it ever backfire? It does backfire. That situation with the new supply backfires all the time because people don't just deal with it. Nobody just deals with that. You know, now don't get me wrong. A lot of us have dealt with it and walked forward and still trying to work it out with the narc after they done shown us they've gone on with other people. And, you know, I get it. You know, that ain't nothing new. You know, I mean, that happens all the time. But listen, you can keep on going over there. You can keep on trying. You can keep on going back and forth. But at the end of the day, it's still going to be over. It's still going to be over. You can say what you want. It's going to be over. You can stay for as long as you want. Ain't going to change nothing. It's just going to make it more difficult. And like I said at the beginning, y'all, my purpose found. Appreciate the super chat. Like I said, y'all, you can go forward with it, but why would you want to? Why would you want to just take your life? Well, I don't understand why we don't believe that something is better, something a whole lot better is out here for us, because we just don't believe. That's really what it is. And you not believing in your spirit, yourself, your intuition, your inner voice, you not believing in that is the reason that you've been around this monster for as long as you've been around it. Because you're not listening, because you don't believe that what's inside of you is telling you the right thing. You don't believe that this voice that I'm hearing right inside of me is telling me the right thing. And then we'll get off on a tangent. We will get into a place where we're not even allowed to have peace, because for a lot of us, your spirit won't even allow you to have peace around that monster anymore, because your spirit has gotten so agitated with it. Your spirit been checked out. See, that's what I'm talking about as far as what happened to me. How do you get out of this and recover fast? Believe them. Like Maya Angelou said, has a poem that goes, when someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. The first time they show you they are manipulators, believe them. See, we get caught up in, they didn't just, ain't no way this fool just tried me like that. I know you ain't tried me like that. No, you did not. No, you must not know who you messing with. That's how we look at it. That's how we end up sitting around there with that thing for a long time. We're sitting around there like, did this fool just try me like this? Nah. And in the back of your mind, you're like, what in the hell am I in? What am I in here? Your spirit see, that's what you feel later on. Your spirit won't let you rest. After that narc has shown you who they are, they've disrespected you, disrespected your situation, and you're sitting there in your spirit. Now your spirit is saying, what? We're still here? We're still dealing with this? Are you serious? Hell no. Hell no, we're not. People, you can say what you want to say. Your spirit ain't gonna let you. Y'all, I know all of y'all who thinking I'm gonna stick in this until the last, I'm gonna stay in here till the wheels fall off. No, you're not. Your spirit already has made a decision. Now, either you can go with what it's telling you, or you can stay right here on the wrong road, and I'm gonna take the long way. I'm gonna let them totally destroy me before I figure this out. Gwendolyn, thanks for the super chat. And that's real, y'all. That's real. You think, most of the time we think that we're going to stay with them. We're going to stick this out. We're going to fix this. That's our main problem right there. We always think we can fix somebody. But we won't fix ourselves, though. We're going to fix them, but we won't fix ourselves. So my man William said, I'm 56 years old. If you stay away from them, you will see that they get all of it back. See, that's another thing. Y'all don't trust karma. You don't trust karma. If you're dealing with that monster and you still trying to figure it out, this is one thing I want some of y'all to know. A lot of times we We don't get it. We truly don't get it. We truly don't get it. We will sit back and we don't think that we play the part in this that we play. We will sit back and we thinking like, well, you know, I'm gonna try to work with them, and I'm gonna try to this, and I'm gonna wait for them to leave me alone. They ain't never gonna leave you alone, first of all. So y'all can cut that off. They're never going to leave you alone. Where they going? Who they going to that's going to stay with them? That's my question to y'all for tonight. Who the hell is the narc going to go to that's going to stay with them? Who? Even the people who stick around for years and years and years, they sticking around for torture. They ain't staying in nothing that's good. It ain't good. Ain't nothing about it good. Everything about it is a farce. It's phony. It's fake. It's make pretend. It's a photo opt. And that's it. It's a photo op. You ain't getting nothing real from one of them. They want you to think they've went on, they've done this, they've done that. Oh yeah, I got it together now. Man, I tell you, I hear so many stories about people who talk about, you know, who tell me about how, yeah, they got it together. What's up, New Life? What's up, champ? Woo! Y'all see that? Y'all see what my man New Life said? When you're dealing with dark gets into you. Listen, you go fighting in that pig pen. Understand two things that happen when you're going to stay and stick around low vibrational people, underhanded, cutthroat, conniving, dirty, no good people. Remember one thing, y'all. The longer you stay in that entanglement with them, as long as you allow them to share your space, as long as you allow them to share and occupy your mind, they're taking you right, they're keeping you right down there with them. Because first of all, you have to be low vibrational to deal with one of them. You have to be. You hear me? You have to be low vibrational to deal with them. Because if you were vibrating where you should be, you wouldn't deal with them. What is a low vibration? That's somebody who has no boundaries. That means your boundaries, you don't have any boundaries. Your boundaries are just basically non-existent. That's what a low vibration is. When I don't stand up for myself. You know, and that doesn't mean you go fighting people and stuff like that. That's not what standing up for yourself means. Standing up for yourself means that you're not tolerating it anymore. It means you've cut them off. It means you said stop and you meant stop, and that's it. I said it's over. I'm done with it. We're not talking about that no more. That conversation's done. That is a boundary. That's a boundary when you say something and you mean it and you do it. That's why so many of us take so long to get away from these bad feelings, because you won't stick to anything. You keep on playing. You keep going back and forth and playing back and forth, and okay, but they keep begging me to come back. So what? They gotta beg you to come back. Ain't nobody else gonna deal with them. You the only one that's gonna deal with them. And you know what? The narc got y'all thinking. The narcissist really got y'all thinking that they got 10 trillion options, because they in their inbox and they all on this app and that app, and they got so many things going on, right? The narcissist is going to put themselves out there for people in a way nobody else will. Okay? They will make you think that other people are jumping out there for them. I'm telling each one of y'all here tonight, The narcissists, they are in somebody's inbox. They are reaching out to somebody every single day, and they are doing the most begging, pleading. How you doing? Can I get with you? I'd love to get to know you. They're doing the most. And they're doing so much. If you knew what they were doing, it would blow your mind to see how weak they really are, to see how they beg people to deal with them. See, y'all don't understand. The narcissist is actually just having fun. There's just fun and games to them. It's fun and games to them. Hey, Nikki Bedford. Thanks for the super chat. I appreciate everybody who jumped in here and gave me that super chat. Listen, guys, I want to tell y'all before, I get to close this tonight because, today, man, I don't want y'all to just put too much value into what it takes to get out of this. I don't want you to keep thinking about this like it's so difficult and it's so extra and it's this. Listen, all of this stuff is basic arithmetic. Okay? You go to a doctor and say, Doc, it hurts when I move my arm like that. Doc says, hey, stop moving your arm like that. Problem is solved. And that's basically what you have to do when you're going through the situation with this narc. All you got to do is say, I ain't doing this no more. You got to make no whole bunch of hollering and screaming and fussing and all that crazy stuff. You don't. You ain't got to do all that. Because it's not that serious, people. It's not that serious, man. Just stop. You want the pain to stop? Then say, all right, I've had enough. Give them an ultimatum. You know how the one thing people have said that never give an ultimatum? Y'all realize how we have been duped, how we've been brainwashed to not require things from a spouse or significant other. Don't give them an ultimatum. Don't give them an ultimatum that you're not ready to stick with. I'll say that. But you definitely give them an ultimatum. Thanks, Christina. Straight up, y'all, give them an ultimatum. Ain't nobody, man, they not special. What? I can't question you? I can't question you? Are you serious? Come on, get real. You can't tell somebody that you guys have a relationship together. Y'all can't ask them a question. Y'all can't say, hey, baby, if you can't treat me the way I want to be treated, then you can't be in a relationship with me anymore. I didn't say anything. It wasn't loud the way I said. It wasn't disrespectful. Nothing. Because believe it or not, no matter what they say, they're not going to do it. They're not going to come back and do it. They're going to act like, it's no big deal. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. You stop crying. New Life said, if you have kids, keep short and direct. Ask no questions and answer none. Damn. See, when I say it sometimes, y'all don't take it the same way. Don't ask no questions. Okay, y'all got kids. Let the judge handle that. Man, let the judge handle that. What if they don't? What if they stop coming to see their kids? What if? That's on them. That's on them. You don't want to see your child? You don't want to have a relationship with your child? And you think you're going to just go off and have good luck after that? You don't think that karma coming to see you? You don't want to help raise your child? Well, go ahead and try then. Go ahead and try. Go ahead and try. Many have tried. I haven't seen a successful one yet. Just said, hey, I'm not going to raise my child. I'm not going to have anything to do with my child. and I'm living a good life for real. Woo, Zika. Mwah. Thanks for the super chat, Zika. Appreciate you. Listen, y'all, we do way too much for these people, man. That's right, AJE. That's right. You're dealing with a demon. You're dealing with the devil. The reason we don't believe that we're dealing with the devil is because they don't have that little red jumpsuit on with the horns coming out their head. So we don't look at them like it's a devil. But my question to you is, if it ain't the devil himself, then who is it? Who besides the devil himself wants to break up families, wants to get into people's emotions and tear them apart? Who besides the devil wants to rule over you, wants to enslave you? Because a narcissist wants you to be their personal slave. Who but a devil wants to do that? Who? I want y'all to think about that mindset. I want y'all to think about that mindset. The mindset you got to have to want to rule over somebody. The mindset that you got to have to want to manipulate people, to want to lie to them, to want to bring people pain. Who but the devil wants to do that? I'm waiting for the answer to come up in the chat. If it ain't the devil, who is it? Hey, Mark, you just won, my brother. Look, she told you she was a Jezebel. It don't get no more clear than that. When they just reach out and say, yeah, I'm on, you can see her suffer too, man. They get bold enough to tell you, yeah, I'm this, yeah, I'm that. See, when they start playing and joking around with it, I've seen it. I've seen it. Oh, they get it back. Oh, they get it good. But look, people, I want y'all to think about this as we move forward, as we go through the week. I want y'all to think, positive thoughts when you're fighting with this monster, when you're fighting with, the mentality side of this, when you're fighting with it in your mind. Remember, when if it's something you cannot make sense, if it doesn't make sense, people, you only use your mind for things that you can make sense out of. You don't use your mind for things that don't make sense, people. Do not do it. That's where your intuition, that's where your spirit comes in at. Okay? You have a spirit that is going to help you through. It's going to take care of all of that. It's not for you to sit back and keep questioning and judging and trying to figure it out. No. It's up to you, and it's for you. You have to be the one. You got to decide that, oh, no, this doesn't make sense. I'm listening to what's going on inside. Something inside me said, go that way. I'm going to just keep moving that way. And that's it. We want to overcomplicate it, and we feel like we owe somebody an explanation as to why we're not comfortable with what they just said or did. You don't owe them anything. You don't owe them anything. Nothing. You do not owe them. And that's another reason why we stay caught up, because we feel like, hey, man, you know what? I owe this person. I'm at least give them an explanation as to why I'm not going to do X, Y, and Z. You don't owe them an explanation. You don't. Came a special K. Mwah. Thanks for the super chat. Kima said, I never knew that a spouse can have so much hate and jealousy towards you. When I say he tried to make everything so hard for me, when I recently became a business owner, I had enough and I chose me and said, peace. That's all I'm saying, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all, if you live with a narcissist, people, if y'all think for 1 minute, listen to me, if you think for 1 minute that that's not a competition, you got some other thinking to do. If you think they're not jealous of you, whoo, man, you got your eyes wide shut. If you don't think that they are jealous, envious of you, and it's a competition, and they want to see you fall. They want to see you fall. Yes, they do. They want to see you fall. Melanie Christine, mwah, thanks for the super chat. Melanie said the ex-narc duped me into putting a truck he bought on my insurance, registration and title. Man, whoo. I tell you, y'all don't want that craziness from the DMV, people. In your car insurance, see stuff like that. That's stuff that's going to last for the rest of your life. Somebody who can't drive want to be on your insurance? Man, soon as they get a violation, that's your insurance. And you know, y'all know how insurance is. It goes up. It doesn't come down. They might give you a little $20 discount when you turn 75. She said the title is the only thing still attached to my name. What and how to do. Whoo. Hey, if you still got a loan on that thing, you know. Bottom line is, if it's in your name, you got to take it. You know, I mean, y'all have to have some type of agreement. I mean, somewhat like a vehicle. If it's just in your name, then that's what it is. You got to take it because, you know, it ain't like he's going to do something responsible with it. You know, you still sitting there. And the thing is this. If you keep it in your name and he doesn't keep insurance on it, you keep it in your name and he doesn't, you know, pay tickets and stuff like that. All that stuff going to come back to you when you try to go get tags for your car or a new car. You won't be able to do it. So, nah, I wouldn't. Nah. Divine Destiny said, man, hold up, Joe. This ain't making no sense. I'm going to break it down for you again. What's up, Habib? Hey, Bach. What's up, Peaches? You got that shirt on? Divine Destiny said, don't use your mind to try to make sense. That's not what I said. I'm going to say it again for you, though, so you understand. I said, if it doesn't make sense, you cannot use your mind. If it does not make sense, you cannot use your mind. Okay? If it makes sense, then of course you use your mind. Your mind makes sense out of things. But if you're dealing with something or someone that does not make any sense with the stuff that they're doing, if it doesn't make sense, when you start thinking about it, you're going to get it wrong every time. Every time. You're going to get it wrong. You're thinking, oh, I know what they're about to do. Yeah, they think they slick. They're going to keep going. They're pulling you into the abyss. Okay? They're just pulling you out there. If it does not make sense, then you do not use your mind. You only use your mind for things that make sense. Things like driving, things like eating, exercising, daily activities, things that make sense, things that are used common sense. If it's sensible, that's when you use your brain. If it doesn't make sense to your brain, think about that just for a second. That's why I'm walking you slowly through this. If you're using your mind, because you're using your mind anyway, because you're looking at something and you're trying to figure, like, this doesn't even make sense. I want that light bulb to go off. It doesn't make sense. I should be listening to my spirit at this point. Okay. All right, Mark. I should be making sense of this. I should be listening to my spirit at this point, not my mind. Because it's already been shown that this isn't going to make sense. It's not going to make sense, people. It's not going to end well. It's not. So, like I said, if it does not make sense, don't use your mind. If it makes sense, then easily, yes, you use your brain. That makes sense. Woo. Hibak Husham said, don't be the person who collects red flags. Don't be the person always collecting the red flags. Like you see them and you just collecting them. Hey, that's another red flag. Let me see. Give me that one. No. My purpose found said they think vengeance is theirs. They love drama and chaos when things are quiet. Woo, they got to shake it up. Habitual liars. My man, New Life said, as the great Toni Morrison said, freeing yourself was one thing. Claiming ownership of that freed self was another. Woo, that was deep. Getting free from it is one thing, but claiming ownership of self, of that freed self, that's a whole nother situation. And that ties right back into how you get yourself out of this. How do you get this feeling to go away? You get this feeling to go away by, first of all, believing what you saw is true. Believing what you went through is true. It's true that I went through that. That was real. I saw it happen. That was real. Yes. Believe it. Just believe that it happened. When somebody shows you who they are, believe them the first time. You want out. You want freedom. You want to feel good. You don't want to be ruminating every day. Trust that they are who they are. A lot of times, man, we've been beat down so far. We don't trust our own better judgment anymore. We don't trust our inner voice anymore. And that's why we're hurting. Really, that's where the pain is anyway. The pain has really nothing to do with the narcissist. The pain has everything to do with the betrayal that you committed against your own spirit. Yeah, I said it. If you're in pain, you're in pain because you didn't listen to your spirit when your spirit was telling you, leave this fool alone. You didn't trust your own spirit. You're not trusting your spirit means you're not trusting God. You're not even trusting your connection to God. And you think you're supposed to feel good after that? I think not. But once you mend that relationship, you'll see it goes away. That pain goes away. Be laughing about this stuff later. You be wondering, why am I so happy? What happened? You'll be trying to figure out, what did I do? What happened? And all you did was you took the instruction. You trusted that this person ain't no good. You trusted it. This person ain't no good. And not. That's it, y'all. We making too much of a big deal out of it. It's not. We making this thing way bigger than it is. Narcs over there sitting around like, yeah, we got them, y'all. We got them. They on the ropes. Natasha, thanks for the super chat, Natasha. I tell you what, y'all know what we're gonna start doing for you guys that still living with that monster. I want y'all to start. We're gonna start bringing them. If y'all can get them to do this now, I don't know if they're gonna be with it. But I want you guys to start watching the video. We're going to start watching the lives together. And let them ask the questions. Let that monster ask the questions. I don't know if anybody going to be able to convince them to do that. But, I mean, that's just what it is. But honestly, guys, it's as simple. The answer, the hardest thing for you to find is something that's usually right in your face. Hardest test you ever going to take is the test you got all the answers to. Woo, because now you got to apply those answers. Yes, good people. Yes, indeed. So listen here, Friday night, we're going to do a special happy hour. And it's the weekend, and y'all know how I like to do on the weekends. I'm going to put a new video out for y'all tomorrow. Listen, I'm about to celebrate my 2-year anniversary of narc freeness. And I'm doing it this month. Okay. And I'm going to have a ebook. Okay. Special ebook. It's going to be short, something small, but it's just dealing with the new supply. Okay. Yes. Had to get it started. My goodness. Yeah. This month, celebrating my anniversary. It's actually 2 anniversaries. One of them is my anniversary on YouTube. It'll be a 1-year anniversary at the end of this month. That'll be my 1-year anniversary on YouTube. And it'll be 2 years. I'll be celebrating my divorce. Who knew? Hold up a bit. You said you held your purse during sleep. Oh, man. Yes. That's right. Take each day to come hour by hour, making better choices that serve you and create a life we hope to live. Wow. Felicia, we have to bring you in here one day. Because, man, oh, man, you dropping it every night. I ain't lying. Woo, Ramir, I'm sorry. Thanks for the super chat, Ramir. Appreciate you. Said, I can't understand why I let him waste so much of my time. And his first tattoo at 48, November 2020, a damn melting pot. I knew I had to go 128 days free. Free. Do y'all get that? What freedom is, what freedom means? Free. People. Free. She's free. Free. How many people free in here? Me. Hey, listen, Friday night, special happy hour Friday night. We're going to cut it up. We're going to have some fun. We're going to do what it do. Yes, indeed, we are. Yes, indeed, we are. Friday night, everything going to be all right. Yes. And get it from a different location, too. We're going to have some fun, y'all. Every week, every show, we're going to have some fun. Like I said, man, I want y'all to keep on reaching. You know, Y'all, nobody came this far to lose. Nobody came this far to lose. You know, I'm going to tell y'all, I wrote down something and I put it on the community board. And this is what I was saying to myself. And I want to give it to y'all real quick. I'm going to just read it to you real quick. Hold up 1 second. Let me pull it up real quick. This is what I was saying to myself. Just, you know, and this was just daily, man. Daily. I would say to myself, I didn't come this far to lose. I'll never give up. I refuse to lose. I win. I control my mind. I control my destiny. I accept the victory. I accept success. I accept karma. I accept this change in my life that makes me better. I've decided to win. Today, I choose the win. Today, I choose success. Today, I choose the victory. Today, I choose self-love. Today, I choose happiness. Today, I choose freedom. I win. There you go. And I want y'all to take that with you. I'm going to see y'all Friday night. Listen, guys, hit the like. I want you to share it. I want you to comment on the video just like you always do. Okay? New people to the group, hit the subscribe button so you can get all this amazing content and this incredible energy. Okay? You can feel good 4 days a week and better. Listen, I'm on TikTok. I am on Instagram. I have a Facebook group that is live with us right now. How about that? But I have a group called Narcissist Anonymous 101, the Empath Tribe. Listen, if you need one-on-one coaching with me, all you got to do is send a request to my Messenger, Facebook or Instagram. Okay? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All of you guys who are on the waiting list, I got it most of the way down. Okay. I should at least have you on my calendar this week. Not to say you're going to get this week, but to say you'll be on the calendar. Maybe it's going to be sometime this month. All right. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody who has supported the channel. Everybody who bought in the super chats. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you. For everybody who has bombarded my Cash App and my Zelle and my PayPal, man, I ain't got nothing but love and respect, admiration for you. I thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of this. Yes, indeed. I'm going to keep bringing this content to you because we win. Listen, ebook this month. You hear me? This month, I'm going to have an ebook, and it is strictly for the people that love this new supply. And I'm breaking down every single thing you ever thought you wanted to know about the new supply. Who, what, where, when, why, how. You name it, there it is. It's my 2nd year anniversary of divorce and my 1st year anniversary on YouTube. So there you go. It's kind of special. I appreciate you. I'm going to see y'all Friday night, and we're going to get it in, my friends. All right. All right. See y'all then.